Coosa board boat flooring material components. Know the ingredients. Coosa products are composite substrate and coring materials that can be used for various purposes in the structure of a boat. There are different types and grades of Coosa suitable for different uses. Some of the predominant usages of Coosa board composite materials include boat flooring, switch or power distribution panels, transoms, lifting points, bulkheads, coring of various parts of a boat, etc. Coosa boards typically contain polyurethane foam, fiberglass, epoxy or polyester resin, etc. These board sheets are pretty much lightweight, resistant to mold, moisture, mildew, insect infections, and so much more. The Coosa has much greater longevity than plywood and other materials because of the higher density of fortified polyurethane foam and the supreme strength and resistance of fiberglass used in it. All the factors combined make sure that your boat parts will not rot for a long time despite acute marine adversities. 2 premier types of Coosa board materials. Which one should you choose? There are 2 main types of Coosa material series based on their primary structures and functionalities. If you are wondering which one is the right choice for a boat flooring application, please read through the following categorical analysis. 1. Coosa Blue Water Series. Blue Water Series is the type that has more structural usages. It is stronger and more rigid than the Nautical Series. It is due to the difference in their respective manufacturing processes and materials. The only difference between these 2 series is that Blue Water contains woven roving fiberglass strands, while Nautical doesn't have woven roving. Everything else is just the same. Therefore, the Blue Water series is for purposes that need some structural integrity, such as a substrate for floorings, decks, seats, transoms, lifting points, bulkheads, etc. 2. Coosa Nautical Series. Coosa Nautical Panel is for more mild, less traffic usages such as armrests, headrests, low traffic paneling, decorative elements, and various other semi or non-structural components. The Nautical Series is a semi-structural or non-structural Coosa type. Therefore, it's not suitable for boat flooring. But this Coosa material efficiently serves other purposes I've mentioned. Coosa board boat floor. The best boat floor materials. As I have already mentioned, Coosa Blue Water is the appropriate substrate material for flooring your boats. The Nautical Series doesn't work for this particular purpose. So let's take a look at the Blue Water series in detail. Blue Water materials are made for applications that require structural rigidity and integrity. As far as flooring your boat is concerned, this is a suitable series to go for. These products contain continuous strands of woven roving fiberglass and reinforced polyurethane foam. There are 2 different product grades available based on their density, strength, and consistency. However, let's get into the analytical and descriptive discussion regarding these 2 products. 1. Coosa Blue Water 26. Blue Water 26 has the highest strength to weight ratio amongst all the types of Coosa boards. It has a density of 26 pounds/ft cubed and is the preferred Coosa material for boat flooring due to its higher density, structural integrity, and strength. Blue Water 26 is typically 30 to 45% lighter than plastic marine boards and plywoods and virtually has 0 water absorption, making it a no-rot flooring choice. It is the ultimate heavy-duty reinforced Coosa material that you can think of. A Blue Water 26 Coosa board is way stronger than plywood or a marine board of the same thickness. However, it's pretty expensive, costing almost 3 times that of plywood floorings. But if you think analytically, the lifetime expenses of plywood floorings would be pretty much the same as a once-and-for-all Coosa installment. Since plywood and other marine boards are not immune to rot, decay, and molds, they get worn out in regular intervals. You then need to change or refurbish the flooring materials frequently and continuously for the entire lifetime of your boat. So, the accumulated cost of replacing and maintaining these floorings matches up to that of Coosa boards. On the other hand, you never need to worry about replacing Coosa materials once you install them. It saves you time and effort as well as takes little to no maintenance. 2. Blue Water 20. Blue Water 20 also is a great product in its own right. It's an ideal semi-structural component and relatively more economical. Its popular usages include decking, cabinets, hatch lids, stringers, etc. Up to 12-inch spanning, this product will work with similar functionality, strength, and resistance as Blue Water 26. Blue Water 20 has a density of 20 pounds/ft cubed and is way lighter, weighing about 45 to 60% less than plywood. It has an extremely low water absorption rate of less than 1%. To sum up, between these two, Blue Water 26 is denser, stronger, and stiffer, while Blue Water 20 is a medium-density Coosa product that is regarded as a semi-structural material. Blue Water 26 is one true structural component material and costs more than Blue Water 20. The Blue Water 20 is an economic Coosa alternative to Blue Water 26 and performs great in almost all kinds of semi-structural applications. If your boat has a spanning of fewer than 12 inches, Blue Water 20 can also be used in the flooring. For a 14-inch or higher spanning, Blue Water 26 is the way to go. Available sizes of Coosa board boat flooring panels. Both types of Coosa flooring Blue Water panels come in various sizes, from 4x8 to 5x12, and provide a thickness range between 1/4 of an inch and 2 inches. With densities of 26 and 20 pounds per cubic foot, these two Coosa items are available in different weight categories, from 18 pounds to 104 pounds, depending on the size and thickness of a particular product. You can choose your desired Coosa panel according to the spanning of your boat, the required thickness to replace your plywood flooring, and the size you deem suitable. The Coosa board materials have a huge diversity in terms of fulfilling your desired needs pretty smoothly. 20 outstanding advantages of Coosa board boat floors. Let's take a quick look at all the overwhelming advantages of the Coosa flooring panels. These panels will not rot, have utmost longevity. These don't require to be changed or refurbished frequently as opposed to other marine board materials. 30 to 60% lighter than marine-grade plywood. Have an extremely low water absorption rate, between 0 to 0.9%. Utterly resistant to molds, bacteria, algae, fungal buildups, or from salty water, and other environmental factors. Have dimensional stability. Can be painted or laminated with a multitude of finishing materials. Regular lamination process and materials will suffice. Nothing special is needed. Have very low resin absorption. Can be installed and fabricated using regular woodworking tools. Will not get spoiled around the adhesive or fastener due to moisture. Attachable to other materials through screws, adhesives, resins, and staples. Immune to any kind of insect infestation. Have almost 2 to 3 times more insulation, or value, as compared to plywood. Can be sanded to increase the potential of lamination. Have superb bonding abilities. Excellent resilience and endurance. Greatest strength to weight ratio Blue Water 26. Don't require any special maintenance. Don't require fiberglass encapsulation to enhance resistance, as these products already contain it as a key component. 4 typical limitations of Coosa board materials. Just like everything else in this world, Coosa materials also aren't devoid of shortcomings. Let's look at some of this product's disadvantages. Coosa panels aren't UV stabilized. That means this material will discolor over time upon direct exposure to sunlight. However, this factor will not harm the structural aspects of the Coosa, but it'll turn washed out and chalky. The fiberglass residue and dust from the Coosa products can cause discomfort on bare skin. Coating the panels in any finishing material will prevent this issue. All the Coosa products are way more expensive than other materials such as plywood and plastic marine board. The most expensive grade of the Coosa is Blue Water 26, and it costs about 3 times higher than that of plywood. But the good part is that you have to deal with this higher expense issue only once. The fourth and final drawback of the Coosa material is that it has less screw retention compared to plywood. This is because the Coosa products have a foam composition. The suggested solution is that this panel should be secured or through bolted using specialized fastening materials, such as stainless steel T-nuts.